Hello and welcome to the Falcon Athletics Network, your home for Montevallo Athletics News. I'm Sydney Young. Thanks so much for joining us. Joining me today to talk about volleyball is head coach Katie O'Brien, Casey Hendrickson, and Macy Martin. Thanks so much for being here, guys. So Coach O'Brien here has been the coach here at UM for 15 years and has accumulated 247 wins. Macy is a junior, an outside hitter. She also leads UM in kills with 160 on the year and second in digs with 119. She has twice been named to the GSC Academic Honor Roll. Casey is a junior libero. She has also been named the GSC Defensive Player of the Week 3 times. She leads UM and the GSC in digs with 286 and 4.93 per set. She has 1,026 digs and recorded her 1,000th last week. Okay, Coach O'Brien, you're 5 weeks into the season. Your squad is 12-4 overall, undefeated in GSC play, and on a 10-match win streak. What has contributed to your team's success so far?
Well, it all started in the spring, for sure, with weights and working hard individuals in our spring season. And then we came back in the fall, had a tough preseason, and it's just paying off.
So you face a challenging 3-game slate over the next 5 days against AUM and nationally ranked, West Florida, both of which you dropped the matches last season. So what will it take for your team to continue to win against these challenging opponents?
I think taking our confidence and all the hard work we've done up to this point should help us get the next couple of games, and like I said, we just take one at a time.
Okay. There's also been, there have been several players that set up and contribute to the team's success across the board this season, but can you speak specifically to the play of Macy and Casey here?
Casey contributes defensively in serve receive and digging, and she's very consistent, and I think that helps our team a lot. And then Macy also helps with defense, but helps us when we're out of system, putting that ball in play and giving that opportunity, swinging for some kills.
Macy, your team is currently playing, at a phenomenal level this season, winning 10 match in a row, 11 out of 12. So how have you been able to keep the momentum going?
Yeah, I think we've been working really hard on staying disciplined no matter who we're playing. But I think the biggest thing is the energy on and off the court that we have right now. But we're also still maintaining really calm, and I think that's helped us pull out some wins even when we're down.
So you're also leading the team in kills. So what has contributed to that success this year?
I think the trust my coaches and my setters have in me has really pushed me to step up as a leader and stay confident in myself.
Can you explain what a kill is?
Yes, a kill is when someone hits or spikes the ball to the other team and it hits the floor and we get the point.
Casey, a big part of the team's success this season has been, defensive effort, something you've been a big part of. How have you and your team been so successful in this regard?
Well, like Macy said, we've been very disciplined this year. Defense has really picked it up this year, and everybody is just contributing very well and helping also me, because that's my big role in the team is defense, and they just help me be good defensively.
And last week you met your 1,000th dig, and so what did meeting that milestone mean to you?
It didn't mean that much until I had seen all of my teammates and coaches and parents holding up my 1,000th dig sign. And it was just very exciting to see everybody knowing all of my hard work has paid off for that 1,000th dig.
Can you explain what a dig is?
A dig is when the other team hits the ball at me and I get it up and my team can pursue it to another player.
All right, well, why don't we take a look at some of this season's highlights? And what's going on in these?
That was a good swing by Macy Martin for a kill. And that was an out-of-system attack. We kept it in play. And one thing you'll notice about our team is that we really dig in for those long rallies until we're given an opportunity to take care of the ball. That was a nice soft touch and dig by Casey and kill by Allie. And in this picture, Savroy's is our setter, 5th-year senior, back to help us. And that's been a huge factor in our success as well. Good dig, Casey.
That's one of my digs that my teammate helped me get up, as it wasn't the perfect dig.
And a nice block.
All right, well, Casey and Macy, you were both a part of the teams in 2020 and 2021, both of which you got to the GSC Championship final. So obviously the goal this year is to not only go back but to win. So what would that mean to you, and what do you think it will take to get there?
The past 2 years, we have done really well up until the last game, and I feel that we have learned to be more consistent from that, and this year we will be more consistent in that last game when we get there.
Yeah, I think we've worked really hard the past 2 years, but when we got there, we just tried to change things or just change like swings, try too hard or something. And I think if we just keep playing the way we're playing, keep practicing the way we're practicing, like we will pull out a win.
So why don't we take a look at the upcoming schedule here. So why don't you tell me a little about y'all's schedule coming up?
Yeah, we'll be home this Tuesday with AUM, and that's a big game for us. And then we'll be home that weekend, Friday and Saturday, with Union and Christian Brothers. And we've had great fans out, and we'd love to see you again.
Well, thank y'all so much for coming in today and speaking with me about the season, and I hope a great rest of the season for you guys. But that is unfortunately all the time we have for today's show. But remember, you can always get the latest athletics news at MontevalloFalcons.com. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in to Falcon Athletics Network again next time.